Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. And the move... Mbappe! It's a loose ball. Son, big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Great ball, Son Heung-min! And it's come back out to him. Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Foden! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's Son Heung-min! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
That's really well manoeuvred. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
And he's managed to get free. Now the finish! This time, surely! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Gabriel. Musiala! And he's got the beating of his man. Musiala! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Mbappe! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being...
Mbappe! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Musiala gets across to intercept that. Now it's Son Heung-min. Ruben Dias. Here's Rodri. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And he's in on goal. Mbappe! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's gone backward. Shapes to shoot! No, got right underneath it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Rodri. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Foden. Oh, that's neat. Conte. De Ligt. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, just skips, tries a shot! Caught offside that time. Koundé. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Fiddles it through. Ribéry.
Added time.
Spread it left. So what can they make of this? Conte. And it's Casemiro. Well played for Conte. Shot could be on. Decent hit! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
And we're underway again. No changes at the interval from either side. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe. Rodri. Koundé. The message is clear, none shall pass. Marquinhos. And it's Conte. Now this could be a chance. Picked out, it's Son Heung-min! It's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Ribery. And Hernandez. Cruyff looking to run onto it. He's picked his way through. Interesting ball. Hernandez gets flagged offside. Not the most accurate pass. Gets his pass away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
The attendance
Looking for the runner.
29,830.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
Son Heung-min! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many?
Substitution on the field. Number 47.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
42.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Number 8. Pedri. Number
Hernandez.
25.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Koundé. And it's Ribery. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. Pedri. And Caicedo. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. De Ligt.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Torres. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that.
Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe! It's a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And it's Fernando Torres.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gabriel. More and more pressure on the ball here. That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, that's fabulous. And a shot! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling...
Has a go! And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Pinches it off him. Pedri. And he cuts out the supply. He's through and all alone! That's a sweet ball, that. That has ended up in no man's land. And the shot! And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Son Heung-min walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows...